Hello. This is the book I'm going to look at today. I wrote this book, but I didn't draw the pictures. These pictures were drawn by a cousin, Justice Miller, who has some brilliant artistic talents, right? So there you see it, Lost in the Mess, written by Joy Hancock, illustrated by Justice Miller. And if you get a copy, which is available on Amazon, it has our pictures on the back and tells you about the story too, right? So it says Lost in the Mess follows the escapades of Eric and his imaginative, silly, fun family as Eric's messy room gets more and more ridiculously messy. So let's go. All right, here we go. When his room was a mess, Eric liked it best. It's your room. Keep it the way you like it, his mom said, as she played croquet down the hallway. Oh dear. Your room is a jungle. I'm sure there are strange plants growing there somewhere, his dad said, as he dunked a basketball into the bathroom sink. His baby sister Sally squealed as she finger painted the walls. One day, his mom roller skated around the corner and peeked inside Eric's room with a special interest. Does your room have a floor? She said. Eric stood on his head and pointed his toes toward the ceiling. When you're upside down, you can see a floor, he said. Yes, perfect. Perfect for dancing, his mom agreed. She strapped on her ballet shoes and leapt inside. She was lost all morning. Eventually, Eric found her tangled up in his racetrack. She was playing marbles with the dice from a board game. Eric helped her out of his room. I was totally lost, she said. Beware. Nonsense. No one is lost in a room, his dad said. He looked in Eric's room and turned pale. His knees shook. But he was a brave man. He put on his fencing outfit and lunged inside. They waited and waited. Finally, they started dinner without him. But Eric could not eat until he found his dad. Stuck between a huge stuffed dinosaur and a gumball machine, his dad was counting the stuffed animals around him. Eric helped him out of the room. After that, Eric made his parents kiss him goodnight at his door. He tucked himself into bed. Eric's baby sister crawled inside and was lost for a whole day. Eric's grandparents strapped backpacks on and started inside to find her. Eric stopped them. "Wait here," Eric said. Eric found his baby sister behind some blocks and coloring books under his dresser. When Eric helped out his baby sister, Sally, she wanted to crawl back inside. She wanted to spend more time eating the crackers that had mysteriously vanished from the kitchen cupboard the day before. Eric built a wall and many fences in front of his door so his baby sister, Sally, would not crawl inside again. Strange sounds came from inside Eric's room. His friends and relatives tiptoed carefully past. Once, a vacuum salesman came by. "I can handle anything," the salesman said. They let him parachute inside. He was lost for a week. Eric finally found him tucked up inside an old map of the universe. Look at his parachute there. When Eric helped him out, he had lost his vacuum. "You can keep it," the salesman shouted as he ran away. The mess crept up and up until it spilt over the wall and fencing and into the hallway. It moved on and on through the house. Eric helped his family escape through a window. They're up in the attic. "Should we call the fire department?" his dad asked. "No, I would have to spend a year finding them all," Eric said. "I will clean my room." "You are so brave," his mom said. She hugged him. "Good luck," his dad said. He gave a 4-leaf clover to Eric. Eric disappeared inside. He was gone for a very, very long time. When he finished, Eric invited his family into his room. They could not believe it. They stared and stared. Your room is tidy. We can tuck you in at night again, his mom said. And we can kiss you goodnight afterwards, his dad said. Eric, the next day, Eric's baby sister, Sally, crawled inside the room again. This time she wasn't lost. This time she sat down and cried. Don't cry, Eric said as he patted her. My room will get messy again. The end. And this is dedicated to mess makers everywhere, especially the ones in our families, but all of you. Okay? Thank you for being with me to read this story. It's available on Amazon. There you go. Lost in the Mess. Bye-bye for now. So long. Have a nice rest of your day.